There's a long history of anti-immigration sentiment in Australia, obviously right back to the foundation of Australia and the White Australia policy.
So long as we possibly can, we ought to aim at having a homogeneous population.
Keep them out, keep all out, and everybody out. Well, we don't want them.
Anti-immigration sentiment, which bubbles along in Australia and has for centuries, has come once again to the fore in the context of the housing crisis and the cost of living crisis. This current sort of flush of it, I suppose, you could probably date back to the war against ISIS and the emergence then of this idea of Muslim immigration being a problem in Australia. There were groups called Reclaim Australia, the United Patriots Front, and some of the neo-Nazi groups that you're seeing now, most notably the National Socialist Network, grew out of some of those kinds of bodies. It's really taken a step up though in terms of organisation and presence, street presence, in the past couple of years. In 2021, neo-Nazis held a rally in the Cathedral Ranges at which a couple of campers were assaulted. And assault charges emerged out of that against the man who now leads the movement, Tom Sewell. They've had a number of other rallies, and Anzac Day this year they were booing at the acknowledgement of country and the Welcome to Country ceremonies.
The lands on which we are gathered, the Boonwurrung people, the Eastern Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to their elders.
And they've marched through the city streets in Melbourne in a midnight march. But in some ways, the appearance at the March for Australia rally in Melbourne and a similar rally in Sydney was a low watermark, really. At that rally, probably 150 or so people marching through the centre of Melbourne, proudly, no masks, at the tip or the head of this rally of thousands of other people with their disparate array of anti-immigration views. So this is a worrying new development and a kind of new, if you like, legitimacy by a broader anti-immigration movement towards people who are avowed Adolf Hitler worshipping neo-Nazis. It's something that is incredibly contradictory when you think of the people rallying around the flag teaming up with neo-Nazis, given that so many Australians died under that flag fighting Nazis in World War II. The Nazis in this case have been clever enough not to use overt hate speech in their speaking. Let's not forget though that these people were also involved in several assaults at the March for Australia rally, and the neo-Nazis continued to assault people at Camp Sovereignty. It's pretty clear from the speech that Tom Sewell made at the rally that what he was really trying to do was to reach out into that broader community of anti-immigration people and recruit members for his own organisation.
Australia is not a passport, it's not a piece of paper, it is a folk, it is a people, it is born, it is bred, and it belongs to us. We need to come down together as communities, as churches, as footy teams, as workplaces, and as political organisations.
They're trying to become a political party, they're trying to get enough signatures to register as a political party, and it's clear that he thinks that there's fertile ground for recruitment among the broader anti-immigration community.